What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon BTB, back at it again with another banger, my friends. So kick back, relax, and take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
Joyce Edwards has picked up a big honor as one of 5 nominees for Team USA's National Player of the Year in the Team USA basketball organization, man. And Player of the Year is she's mentioned with some big time players, man, including former South Carolina Gamecock Asia Wilson. Just another honor for the sensational freshman who has began to impose her will with South Carolina in the last 2 games. Joyce Edwards was also joined by Jersey Robinson from the U17 team, Breanna Stewart, WNBA champion, Diana Taurasi, arguably the GOAT in women's hoops, and then Asia Wilson, former Gamecock, maybe the best Gamecock of all time. When you talk about elite company and only being 18 years old, being mentioned with the names, the legends, the greats of players like this coming before you, it just shows the pedestal that you're bringing into the game, man. On the year, Joyce is averaging 10.6 points, 5.2 rebounds, 1.3 assists, and shooting 50.5% from the field. 6'3" freshman absolutely getting it done in the post. Last 2 games, she's had 38 points. Career high 18, followed it up with another big performance against CSU with 20 points to lead the Gamecocks. Coach Don Staley's been giving her more minutes, giving her more responsibilities, and even talked about when I mentioned in my previous video how getting Chloe Kitts as well as Joyce Edwards touches was going to be a straight priority for the Gamecocks, and she's delivered. It's been mostly front court production by committee, but Joyce Edwards has a chance to be the best player to walk through South Carolina in Columbia since Asia Wilson. She came in with a big reputation for winning at every stage of her career. I just think her competitiveness, the way she's already polished, being able to shoot it, handle the basketball at 6'3", built, very tough to withstand contact or finish through contact, very poised, high basketball IQ. Number 2 player in the country coming in. A lot of people felt like she was the best player in this freshman class, and she's continued to develop. It's tough for freshmen to get minutes at South Carolina, so to be leading this team and scoring the last 2 games, really coming into her own, playing with confidence, running the floor hard, getting hustle points. Like, you love the impact that she's making already on this roster. And then to be mentioned with these greats for Team USA for their female athlete of the year award, is just big time. I think it just speaks to the player that she is already and the player that she's going to be. South Carolina is a place where freshmen, like I said, it's tough to get minutes. You're typically not going to be in the running for freshman of the year, but the way Joyce Edwards has been playing and the command that she's taken over this team in the last couple of games definitely shows that she should be in the running for that freshman of the year. She's definitely going to have something to say about that award. She is easily one of the best freshmen in the country, one of the best players probably in the country as of right now, in my opinion, just from a physical talent standpoint and skill set. Definitely going to be a top 5 draft pick in the next few years in the W as she continues to develop her game. It is spooky hours that she is this good already. And South Carolina has had some ups and downs. They've overcome some slow starts, but the depth, the competitiveness, the focus, it has been questioned over the season by Coach Don Staley, but it seems like they are definitely in their bag, getting back to playing defense the way they do, wreaking havoc, causing turnovers, and just suffocating opposing ball handlers as well as post players, blocking shots. Joyce Edwards just great feel for the game, and they've been getting out transition buckets as well in recent games. So it's definitely good to see Joyce Edwards coming in, living to the expectations. She's not having to wait. She is not having to wait her turn, man. Coach Don Staley's putting a lot of trust in her and Maddie McGay, another freshman, to compete and to play big minutes now in crucial moments in the game, man. So it's exciting to see, and this is a huge honor for Joyce Edwards to be mentioned in this elite company. It just shows you, man, she is one of one. She is definitely different when it comes to basketball. And I'm just excited to see her in the future. We've gotten a chance to kind of see what the lineup will look like with Tessa Johnson, with Malaysia Ford Riley, with Maddie McDaniel, with Joyce Edwards, with Watkins or Dowda, whoever will be there at that other spot. But the future is steaming, blatantly, blaring bright in South Carolina, man. And it's just dope to see young players making big impacts at some of the best programs in the nation. Class of 2024 has definitely been special, man. We'll keep y'all updated on everything with that. Y'all make sure to hit that subscribe button, comment, like, share, all that good stuff, and follow us on social media at Brandon Lee TV. That is a wrap for us. Until next time, we out.